What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up the Rockbooth XL White Professional DJ Facade and Table. I have everything for the table inside of the travel bag here, which is great for bringing all of the contents for the table from gig to gig. It also comes with these handles here that we can Velcro together for easier transport. So as you can see, it comes with two sets of scrims in black and white, and you can use either of these depending on your setup, but setting them up to your facade is the exact same. It also comes with 4 screw knobs and 4 washers, the DJ table, and the facade frame. So to start with your setup, you're gonna lay the facade frame down on the floor just like this, and you'll wanna be sure that the Velcro of the frame is facing upwards. So next you can take your set of scrims in either black or white, and again, this just depends on the type of setup you wanna have. So if you wanted to use the black scrims, you're gonna follow the same exact steps. So you're just gonna start with one of your scrim pieces here, make sure that the scrim lines up vertically to the frame here, and you're basically gonna line up the Velcro of the scrim here to the Velcro of the panel. So you can start with the top of the scrim here and line it up to the top of the panel. Push down on the corners and in the middle to make sure that it's stuck onto the panel. And then you're gonna line up the sides of the scrim to the sides of the panel. You'll also wanna be sure to stretch the scrim as wide as possible so that it's nice and tight. Again, you can press down on the sides of the scrim so that it's nice and secure to the panel, and do the exact same thing with the bottom corners and the bottom of the scrim. You can also double check to make sure that it's nice and secure to the panel. Then you can take the next piece of scrim and follow the same exact steps for the rest of your panels. So once you put all the pieces of scrim onto your facade, you can bring the facade up like so. Bring in the sides of the facade here, and make sure the front of the facade is nice and straight. Now from here you would be all set if you didn't want to add your DJ table, but if you did want to add it, all you're going to do is line up the hooks of the table to the bars here of each panel. So I'm going to line up the front hooks here to the front panels, and the hooks on each side of the table to the side panel. You'll also want to be sure that the holes of the hooks line up to the holes on the bars of the panel. So next you're going to take your screw knobs and your washers, line up the washers to your screw knobs, then you're going to line up the screw knobs to the holes of the hooks and panels, and screw them in to secure the table onto the facade. From here we can place our equipment onto the table, like our turntables, laptops, mixers, etc. And you'll also notice these holes here on the table that we can use for cable management. So we can take the cables that are coming out of our equipment, like power, speaker cables, etc., and run them right through these holes here for a nice organized look. Now because we use the white scrims for our setup today, we can take it one step further and take some of our wash lights here, like our mini RF3s, line them up right next to each panel of our facade. Then you can turn your lights on and set them to any mode or color. Turn off your house lights, and now your facade will have a cool ambiance. So like I mentioned, we used our mini RF3 wash lights, which are rechargeable, but you can also do this with any par or strip lights. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your Rockbooth XL White Professional DJ Facade and Table. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.